So here we have the Volkswagen Scirocco on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a three-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 50-50 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the centre, the total miles for this car, firstly, there's 78,804. Above that, you can change your information there. We have the driving data menu. We have an audio, navigation, phone, vehicle status, settings, and back around to the beginning again. All adjusted using the buttons over on the right hand side. We have our stereo controls on the left hand side. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle so that you can change up and down a gear manually on this automatic gearbox. Over into the center at the top, first of all, we have the turbo boost gauge. We've then also got our oil temperature there. The main touchscreen below that. So we're on the main menu at the moment, or you can access certain menus by the physical buttons and then the touchscreen. So when it comes to the radio, you can see we have DAB, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via all of the methods shown on screen now, which include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired up your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Hit the phone button, then find telephone to pair your phone. This car's also got satellite navigation, as you can see. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. This button turns your air conditioning off and on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperature that you've asked for, or temperatures, by taking full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have a 12-volt charging socket, some storage. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. We can also turn off our traction control, our parking sensors, and this button turns on the autonomous parking. So this car is able to parallel park itself, essentially. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic DSG gearbox as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.